Welcome back to my channel. For those visiting for the first time, my name is Shanti and I follow a whole food plant-based diet. So today I am bringing to you, because it is Sundays and I love soup, and I thought it'd be a great idea to introduce every Sunday a soup. So again, I'm not sure what I'm gonna call it, so maybe Soups with Shanti on Sundays. I don't know. You let me know in the comments below what might be a good title. So today I'm going to do, instead of chicken noodle soup, because I don't eat meat, I only eat plants, chickpea noodle soup. So first off, we are going to go over the ingredients and then we're going to start cooking. So I already have a hot pot right now. It's nice and hot. You are going to need about, depending how much soup you're making, about a cup of carrots, a cup of celery, some minced garlic, onions, 2 or 3 bay leaves, and for seasonings, garlic powder, onion powder to taste, vegetable flakes, which you might not know what those are. If you look in your supermarket, there's a section where they have vegetable flakes. It's like dehydrated carrots and onions and stuff. Parsley, turmeric, red pepper flakes, and I'm gonna try something different today. I got poultry seasoning. Now, of course, there's no meat in there. They're just different spices that you would put like on poultry. We're gonna do better than bouillon, about a teaspoon, some miso paste, which I have some left over in here. This is the miso that let me move this because this is really hot. This is Cold Mountain Mellow White Miso. I'll link all of what I'm putting in later in the description box below. You're gonna do nutritional yeast, your vegetable broth, a can of chickpeas, and then right before I serve my soup, I'm gonna put like a bunch of spinach in just for some extra goodness. So here we go. And well, actually, let me just put the carrots, celery, and I turned it off because I thought it was too hot. So, but that's going in the pot. Carrots, celery, onion. Now, if I had ginger, I would put ginger, but I ran out. And then the bay leaves, I'll wait a second. And you just want to, of course, I'm going to saute that for a second. I'm just going to add a splash of water. Now I know, of course, a lot of you that cook or know about cooking, usually we saute in oil or saute, you know, your little mirepoix, your trinity, whatever you want to call it. But water does the same thing. And you don't need oil, guys. You really don't. Oil is just liquid fat. And if you're trying to lose weight, you don't need it. And even if you're not trying to lose weight, you should stay away from, I know it's hard to say, but the olive oils and the good oils. And I know it's hard to understand, especially coming from keto years ago. Well, not years ago. Before COVID, I was on keto. I was on keto during COVID. You're just used to having good oils and them telling you you can have good olive oil. But oil is so calorically dense and we don't need it. We don't need it. You can cook everything without oil. So that's just sauteing for a couple seconds. Get a little translucent. And seriously, it's like the easiest soup in the world. You are going to put, I'm going to do like a half a tablespoon of the Better Than bouillon. This stuff is good. Now this has a tiny bit of oil, as I've mentioned in prior videos, but it's not a lot. I really tried. Like, this is probably the only oil that I use when I cook. And use your judgment. If you don't want to use it, you don't have to. And then I just had some miso paste left over, and I had it in this little jar. So this is the miso paste. Add that. That's going to give nice flavor. And I literally just have like very little in here. So I'm just going to finish what's in there. to melt down the miso paste and the better than bouillon. This gives so much good flavor. Now I'm really sad because I ran out of black pepper. I go through black pepper like so fast. So basically, you're just gonna have, let me show ya. I don't know if you can see. I don't know if you can see in there with the steam, but just kind of wilt down your carrots, peppers, onions, garlic a little bit, and that's it. Then you're gonna take homemade stock, vegetable, whatever. I didn't have any, so I'm just doing a carton, a 32-ounce carton. And then I'm going to definitely add, this was 16 ounces, a little bit more water. And then stir that around, add your bay leaves. Now I told you I have a teaspoon of each: garlic powder, onion powder, vegetable flakes, parsley, turmeric, and a little red chili flakes for a little bit of heat because I like it a little spicy. This is just my flavors, but the first time I made this soup, you know, it's weird because like when I was growing up, I didn't like chickpeas, and as I got up, but I always liked hummus. Same thing with peas. I didn't like peas, but I always liked pea soup. And it wasn't until I got older that I learned to like chickpeas and peas. Now I love them both. But anyway. Oh, and the other thing was you want to do like a cap full of nutritional yeast. This gives such great flavor. Again, I will link everything below. Just stir that in. You want to cover this. That's it, guys. Cover it. Bring it up to a boil. And once it finishes boiling, now this is optional. I'm gonna put I ran out of my brown rice noodles, so I'm gonna put the banza shells made from chickpeas, and I'm probably just gonna do like a cup. So chickpea pasta and chickpeas, and then I'm gonna put a can of chickpeas in there, and then at the very end I will add some spinach. So I'll show you that once it starts getting nice and bubbly, and it's gonna be good. You guys, you're not gonna miss the chicken. Trust me, it is going to hit every flavor component that you're like looking for when you want chicken noodle soup. Now, again, you're gonna make the pasta, but again, this is made from chickpeas, so it's not too bad, and it's good stuff. If you want to do brown rice pasta, you can do that, or don't have to do any pasta. You want to add other veggies, go ahead. I'm going to do broccoli on the side. Now you could fill your pot with any veggies you want, make it hearty or whatever. I'm just going for more brothy, but I'm gonna do broccoli on the side. So that's gonna be it's already in my time. It's gonna kind of early lunch, late lunch, early dinner. So this is probably gonna be a late lunch for me. But yeah, so we'll come back in a few and I'll show you how that's bubbling when I put in the pasta. Okay, be back in a sec. Okay guys, it is boiling, and now we are going to put a cup of your chickpea pasta. This is a half cup. Yeah. So that's a cup. This was a half cup. And stir that in. And this, let me see. Usually it says 9 to 11 minutes, but I always do it honestly like about half the time. In about 5 minutes, I'm gonna maybe 4 minutes, I'll throw in the chickpeas. And that's it. We'll come back. All right, guys. The soup. It is so done. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You guys can't probably see with the steam, but I'm gonna plate this up, but I'm gonna turn it off. I'm gonna bring it actually to the back over here, and I'm gonna get started on the broccoli. So we're gonna put this back here. I'm gonna bring this pan over here. Let that get hot, which I think it is already hot. I'm just gonna hit it with a little water. May not be able to see, but it's just hot pan in the water. I wonder if I move this back, if you can see it a little better. Let's see. No, yeah, a little bit better. Yeah, that might work. All right, so that's just going to get some sliced garlic to taste. Let that saute in the water for a little bit. And I'm literally just going to let that get a tiny bit soft. And you can do whatever you want on the side of your soup. I didn't want to do a sandwich because I already had the pasta, so I didn't want to do any more really high carbs. Don't be afraid to do carbs, but on the weight loss part, you just have to watch and try and stay as close to the whole food as you can. So a soup and sandwich is fine. You can have a half a sandwich, but I could have done that and omitted the pasta, but I felt like noodles, so I'm not going to do the sandwich today. You know, sometimes you can do both if you want, but then your next 2 meals, and don't do bread or crackers, because of course in the weight loss part, you want to refrain from eating processed stuff like crackers, breads, pitas, pastas. But I do eat it, but I try not to have it as often. So that's just garlic in there, and I'm just gonna dump some broccoli that was cut up, and then I'm going to add a little bit more water, kind of bring it up to a steam. I'm gonna get a lid. I'm gonna put a lid on it, and I'm gonna show you when that heats up a little what seasonings are gonna go next. Be right back. All right, guys, the broccoli is just ready to be shut off. You want to just cook it to your liking. I like it pretty much raw, just a little bit steamed. So I'm just going to add a little Italian medley. This is Dash. This is salt-free. Some red pepper flakes, because I told you I like it spicy. And that's it. Now if you want to add a little salt, I'm going to add a little soy sauce. Low sodium if you prefer, which is better. And that's it. Now if you want to put, let's taste one and see. Oh my God. Delicious. Delicious. Alright. I'm gonna move this. Ouch. That's hot. Okay. I'm going to get a thing to serve my broccoli. And that's it. Put your broccoli in your bowl. I'm gonna eat a big old bowl of broccoli. Get some garlic pieces. I love the garlic. And God, so delicious. And I think I'm gonna take a little bit of broth in the bottom. Just gonna drizzle that on top. Give me some I'll show you up close because you can't see from back there. Like, just put some more pepper flakes on there. Oh my gosh, delicious. I thought I shut this off, but I didn't. I'm gonna bring this to the back. Hold on, guys. Oop, don't fall. And then bring the soup over here. And stir up the soup. So, in my bowl, I'm gonna take about a cup. I should have had a bigger bowl. You know what? I'm gonna get a bigger bowl. That is too small for all this goodness that's going in here. So I'm going to put the spinach in there. I'm going to add more spinach. Because remember, this is protein. And then I'm going to take out some goodness. Oh my gosh, guys. This is heaven. Alrighty. Here we go. Just gonna ladle that on top. Look at that. Probably do like 2 ladlefuls. Make sure I get some chickpeas and noodles. Oh my gosh. And then some broth. Gosh, I'm gonna have to get you guys closer to see what's going on over here. Oh my. I'm a broth person, so. This is probably not going to be the best presentation, but oh boy, gosh, you have no idea, guys. I know what this tastes like. Y'all need to try and get this recipe. Not try, get this recipe. I gotta come up close. Wait. Gotta hit it with a little hot sauce. Gotta put a little Tabasco, a little more chili flakes, and really quick, oh I forgot, I'm going to do, I love lemon, squeezed lemon. Let me see if I can bring you guys down more. Bring it back. There we go. It's a little far, but squeeze lemon on your soup. Oh my. Here's my spoon. I'm gonna bring you to the table and we're gonna eat. At the table. Look at that goodness. Look at that. I added some parsley at the end and a little sriracha. Look at those chickpeas. Look at the pasta. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm gonna put you over here so I can try and show you how goodness. And I know this probably doesn't go with this, but I'm cutting some scallions in it. I just like scallions. So, anything oniony. Yeah, this was almost a whole scallion. Yeah. Can you see that? You can't see it. I showed it to you. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Sorry guys. You can't see me that good. Alright. Oh my goodness. That is good too. chickpea, a little scallion, a little spinach. Oh my God. I love to eat my soup with a fork and a spoon. So let's get a little of everything. I can't get the spinach. Should have chopped it up a little bit, but here we go. Bon appetit. Oh, there's just no explaining. Y'all have to try this. You have to try it. It's heaven in a bowl. Heaven. The chickpeas, when you bite on it, they're so... The bite is just like almost a soft potato, like... I can't even explain it to you guys. Please. Please. You have to try this. It is so good. Some of this spinach a little. I know it's kind of strange, but it works. Guys, the creaminess of the broth, it's brothy enough, but like the chickpeas and the bite to it is just so perfect. Oh my gosh. You just have to try it. It's so delicious. There's no explaining. There's no explaining. I don't want to stop eating, but I want to taste the broccoli. Hold on. Let's get some more spinach. I tell you, it hits all your flavors, taste buds. These chickpea noodles, guys, are bomb. Oh my gosh. Listen. Soup is the way to go. It's filling. It's nutritious. Listen, y'all are here. I'll be shoveling this faster in my mouth. So good. So good. I'm telling you, the chickpeas. Oh my gosh. So good. The scallions give it a nice flavor. Guys. Please try this. Please. I don't want to stop eating it. It's so perfect. No chickpeas, pastas are delicious. And I probably should have put some sriracha on here, but it's okay. That's good too. Now, I could eat broccoli plain, but it's good with pieces of garlic, that Italian medley. If you guys don't like garlic like that, use garlic powder or mince it, but I don't mind it. It's so good. Sorry. I'm smacking my food. But it's bomb. If I do say so myself. So good. Oh my God, this is just as good as the soup. Garlicky, flavorful,
Guys, try one day out of the week, if you're a carnivore, to not eat meat. Not too big. But you can do it. I did it cold turkey. I had the willpower and I did it cold turkey. This was good. This was actually the first time I did broccoli like this. Saute garlic slices, doing the broccoli, Mrs. Dash Italian medley, some red pepper flakes, splash of water to steam, red pepper flakes, oh, and a drizzle of soy sauce for saltiness. If we don't do salt, leave it out. Leave out this way. Use tamari, or don't put any. I didn't have black pepper. I ran out, or else that would have been in there. So good, guys. Sorry if I keep opening my mouth like Shu. I guess this is the first time that I'm actually eating my whole meal in front of you. So good. Simple meal. This is so good. Sorry. This is good. And down to the bottom. Good stuff, guys. Excuse my fingers. Let's finish the soup. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, those chickpeas. I guess I have to learn to slow down. I eat fast. I like my food piping hot. Like right now, this is hot. And there is a little smoke coming up, but I like it hotter. I just like to eat when my food is hot. Those chickpeas, I'm telling you, you got to try this. When you bite on that chickpea, it just has a nice flavor. The bite is awesome. And there's nothing guilty about this meal. You could even have a salad before. So, guys, it's my longest video. I hope I didn't keep you too long. I'm gonna finish my soup. I hope you enjoyed this Sunday's soup with me, and I hope you try it, because it really is a good soup. Trust me, it is so good. I can't rave enough about these chickpeas. They're really good. All right, I'm gonna finish my soup. And thanks for hanging out with me. Hope you come back next Sunday for another Sunday Soup with Shanti. Soups with Shanti on Sundays. Let me know in the comments. You gotta try this. Bye, guys. Peace, blessings. Have a wonderful week. And I'll see you next time. And don't forget, show your girl some love. Hit that subscribe button. Don't forget, just don't watch the video. Show me some love. Subscribe. Hit the thumbs up. And I'll see you next time. Take care, guys.